This time I'm going to show you how to use this deck with the different groups, because there are 3 significant groups here, and you can ask a certain question from each one of them. So let's start with the energy tool cards. Now, if you don't know how to use it, at the back you can see exact instructions, and there are these 3 groups of cards. So the energy tool cards are helping you when you feel like you are closer to the 3D than you would like to be. And you can ask the deck this very general question: in what way I can improve myself or my situation? And after you shuffled, there could be a jumper. If it's not happening, then I can show you another way. With new cards, it doesn't always happen. So you just take whichever resonates with you. And we've got the Phoenix again. So this one is saying, Phoenix rising from her ashes, representing rebirth. It is your chance to change your life. Look back on your past. Find the lessons and forgive yourself and others. Rebuild yourself only from the pieces that serve you. Focus on what you need and figure out what you want. So this one, when it is an answer to how I can improve my situation, it really is giving you a very detailed guide. So your answer is right here. Now let's ask about the duality cards. They answer the question of duality is, of course, spirit with a human body. So we need to look after our physical self and our soul self at the same time. It also is talking about inner feminine and masculine energies. And we can ask the question, which side we need to work on more, or how can I balance my inner feminine and masculine energies. So let's see what answer is showing up. We had a jumper this time. So this is saying work on your feminine side. This is the number 42 energy, sorry. And it says, allow your loving, nurturing, intuitive nature to be seen. Strong women learned to repress their emotions and just deal with whatever life throws at them. Never looking back, never taking credit for how far they came and how much they have achieved. They tend to build walls around their hearts so they don't get hurt. Dare to be vulnerable. So this card is really asking you to bring down your defenses and allow your feminine side to show up. Don't repress it with your masculine being in override. And the number here is 42. 4 is stability, 2 is the connection with yourself, with the other person, with the universe, and 4 plus 2 is 6, connecting with your heart. So you need to work more on your feminine side if it was your question. And the third group of cards is the soul cards with all white moons at the bottom. And these coloring can help to choose them easier. So there was the duality, these all yellow moons are the energy tool cards. So here the question is, what would my higher self do in this certain situation? Let's see if we have a jumper. If not, we can choose. Simply just, you can fan them out in your hand, and whichever one is calling out to you. We've got your spirit guides want to help you, number 22 energy. Now this is showing up in the soul cards in the 5D, because when you realize that you are spirit with a human body and you identify as a soul rather than a human, then you know that you didn't come here on your own. You have a spirit team around you. So it says your primary spirit guide is with you for life. Their job is to guide you on your path and protect you in the psychic space. You are also surrounded by other spirit guides at all times. They can be with you for a special task only, or for projects that last days, months, years. Give them permission to help you by surrendering your free will and ask for help. and it's 2 and 2. So it can be seen as you need to create a better connection with yourself, with your personality, with your ego self, and also with the spirit world. And 2 plus 2 is 4. That's how you can find stability. So you could just use one group and get one card as an answer, or you can use all 3 of them like we did today. If you do all 3 of them, then you've got a story unfolding. So how to interpret this? We've got 56, 42, and 22. 5 plus 6 is 11, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So it is telling you to rebirth yourself, so you are likely to be at the beginning of a new cycle. Be more vulnerable, connect with your heart more, and allow your spirit guides to help you. So if we look at it from 3D, 4D, 5D, it is asking you to appreciate who you are, how far you came. Now you know that your feminine is repressed because of social expectations and the way you were brought up, and the way forward is to follow the guidance that your spirit guides provide you with.